The CW has put their own clever spin on the classic character with the introduction of Sherlock and Daughter in early 2025, but will the mystery series earn a second season soon? Based loosely on the beloved sleuth created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle way back in 1887, Sherlock and Daughter teams the intrepid detective with his supposed offspring as they try to crack his toughest case yet. As a key part of 19th-century literature, Doyle's character has been reinvented and reimagined countless times, and it is almost always a recipe for success on the big or small screen. Unlike bigger-budgeted adaptations like the BBC's Sherlock or the duology of Hollywood films starring Robert Downey Jr., the CW's approach is refreshingly small in scope, which allows the writing to shine. David Thewlis is perhaps best known for his turn in the Harry Potter franchise, but his fresh take on Sherlock Holmes puts him in the pantheon of stars who have taken swings at the role. While the mysteries that Sherlock and Amelia could crack are fascinating, it is their dynamic as characters that truly gives Sherlock and Daughter momentum into Season 2 and beyond. Sherlock and Daughter latest news. The Sherlock Holmes adaptation is a ratings winner. Blue Hunt as Amelia Rojas and David Thewlis as Sherlock Holmes in Sherlock and Daughter. The latest Sherlock and Daughter news indicates that there might be a good chance for the show to earn another season. That's because the series has done incredibly well with audiences in the US and abroad. The end of Sherlock and Daughter Season 1 saw the show reach a ratings high. In fact, by the end of the season, live viewers had increased by 20%. Of course, today, live viewers are not the only measure of success for a show. Because the series is a CW series, but produced in conjunction with Warner Brothers in the UK, the series also streams on Max, the home of most Warner Brothers properties for streaming after live airing. The show consistently ranked in the top 10 there as well. Word of mouth about the series has begun to spread as broadcast rights for the series have also been sold to several international markets. Italy, Switzerland, Canada, Greece, and more all have networks that have purchased international broadcast rights for Sherlock and Daughter. Because Sherlock and Daughter is still new, it shouldn't be surprising that the CW hasn't renewed it for a second season yet. Debuting shows always have more hurdles to get over, though Sherlock and Daughter likely drew a larger audience merely because the CW has stripped away so much of its scripted TV in recent years. With the CW in such a strange place, it's difficult to say if Sherlock and Daughter even has a chance to succeed. Hit shows like Riverdale, All American, Homecoming, and Walker got cancelled despite being ratings successes, and the CW even ditched The Librarians, the next chapter, after putting it on the release calendar in 2024. With all that said, Sherlock and Daughter's future is in limbo for now, but it still has a strong chance of getting renewed if the numbers are right. Sherlock and Daughter Season 2 cast details. Will David Thewlis and Amelia return for Season 2? With nothing known about the second season of the show, it's tough to say exactly who will return in Sherlock and Daughter Season 2. However, the title duo are a shoo-in to headline future outings, meaning David Thewlis will be back as Sherlock Holmes and Blue Hunt will reprise her role as Amelia Rojas. The dynamic between the aging sleuth and his free-spirited American daughter is the true heartbeat of the series, and even the mysteries take a backseat to their character development. Predicting supporting cast members is a bit more tricky, though it can be assumed that Holmes' oldest foe, Moriarty, will once again be played by Dougray Scott. The series has also introduced his son Dan, played by Joe Klocek, who will likely return to complicate Amelia's life.